But all lumberjack shows can trace their heritage back to small shows, contested in logging communities around the country.
I like to tell people that lumberjack sports is for everyone. Man, woman, young, old, doesn't matter. And beyond that, it's a total family sport. And, you know, we're a bunch of hard-working, hard-playing people that enjoy and like to laugh. And so it's something that is for everyone. It's one of the reasons why I perpetuate it and why I work so hard and diligently to make sure that we have these events for people to come to, not only as athletes, but for the people out there in the crowd that are actually watching us. We're here in Roseland, Virginia today at Devil's Backbone Brewery's mothership, having one of the grassroots lumberjack competitions hosted by my cousin, Scooter Coger.
It's only natural that we have a timber sports event here at a brewery. People are already here anyway, so give them a good sporting event to enjoy, and they love it even more.
The Coger family name is synonymous with the sport because, frankly, our family has been involved in running these grassroots events all over Appalachia for over 60 years.
On the right, the world record holder in the standing block, Matt Coger with Alec Parsons, Stephanie Node.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's Matt Coger on the right. I forgot how many generations he's been shopping, but again, he holds multiple world records. JP Mercer.
With the STIHL Timbersports Series, there's quite a bit of prize money involved there, you know, so typically when we go to a small show like this, I mean, you know, there's good prize money to be had, but it's only a sort of a drop in the bucket compared to what some of the other budgets are. Where I'm doing this full time, is it a factor? Somewhat, but honestly, I think I've put that to the side, like the amount of prize money I'd win. Yeah, it kind of plays on your mind, but it's really for the love of the game, love of the sport.
It is a drive. Yeah, stand two is a magnet. Yeah, that's Matt Coger. So that's what happens when you drive all night and then someone jumps in the driver's seat to the last mile and gets all the credit. That's Matt Coger right there.
Yeah, if I walk away with about $500 to $600, it's a beautiful day.
Matt Coger, who competes on the world stage, has his reasons for going back to the small shows, but some of these athletes rely on these events as a pathway up to the next level.
We are in a tiny little town in Idaho called Orofino for Lumberjack Days. My name is Lauren Bergman. I am 32 years old. I'm from Kalispell, Montana, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. We want the sport to grow just because we love it. We want to see more people doing it.
I think like when people actually see it and they see some of these really good competitors competing, they're into it. I just think it's not really out there enough yet. Mm-hmm. We love the history of the sport. There's not too many sports that originated as like an actual trade. Like people were working in the woods running crosscut saws and axes, and yeah, we really love the idea of keeping that alive.
It has taken us a while, just because we've been building up our businesses to be able to do this more responsibly. So a couple years ago, we made a pretty big investment into some axes and some saws. Thankfully with the saws, we've just been able to kind of piece together some stuff, and we've done pretty good with that.
Yeah, we went for several years just using one or two good competition axes and then a rigger, you know, we'd show up and get after it. And
this next year, I should be getting a saw from JP Mercer, and that's gonna help me be a lot more competitive. If I could make close to $500, I'd be stoked tomorrow. Between the two of us, if we could make $1,000 to $1,500, we'd be doing pretty good. We'd be pretty happy with that. It just helps to justify the cause of coming out here and doing this thing.
Yeah. Once you have sawdust in your blood, it's hard to give it up. It's in there. You just want to keep chopping and sawing.